A pleasant morning to you and welcome to the Break of Dawn newspaper review on 32 FM 94.9. I am ADENIKE ADEMUWAGUN.
Good morning to you and thank you for joining us. I am OLUTAYO OGUNADE.
We have the Punch this morning, the Daily Post, the Daily Trust, Vanguard, Premium Times. We start from the Punch. 22 trillion naira loan to attract additional 1.8 trillion naira interest. Buhari. Railway debt servicing gulps 246 billion naira. Away from that, China COVID-19, federal government fears spread. 16 countries impose restrictions. Just by the logo of the Punch, you'll find why I declined to marry terrorist commander, train attack victim. To the major story on the Punch, PVCs 6.7 million uncollected in 17 states. INEC targets markets. INEC moves to increase voter card pickup in states, plans massive sensitization. 14,000 people collect PVCs daily in Lagos. Yaga Africa laments poor awareness. Away from that, you find a picture of Pele being buried amidst a lot of supporters out there. Pele, millions bid football Orisha, farewell. Reps won EFCC against selling assets to looters. And two more stories, and we move to another paper. Ogun, murdered couple's son found tied, drowned. And finally, ASU protest as federal government withholds union dues.
And from Daily Trust newspaper, Buhari pledges support for Burundi on fuel shortage amid scarcity in Nigeria. Buhari pledges support for Burundi on fuel shortage amid scarcity in Nigeria. Benue teachers grown over 13 months on paid salaries. Buhari signs 2023 budget, queries 1.32 trillion naira inserted by National Assembly. I'll concede if Binani wins me in our LGA SDP governorship candidate. Benue teachers, I took that. Okay, INEC warns of fake ad hoc staff recruitment portal. Don't sell your PVC, Tambua cautions voters. How my children and I escaped, ex-governor Hakim. 17 days after release, scarcity of new Naira notes worries Nigerians. Buhari signs 21.83 trillion Naira budget into law. NSCIA seeks protection for Muslims in Southeast. That's on 2023, still from the Daily Trust newspaper. National Assembly gives conditions to reconsider stance on federal government borrowing from CBN. Akwa Ibom's son kills father for allegedly hypnotizing him. And let's see another one here. Abducted son of murdered Ogun couple found dead.
Moving to the Vanguard, alleged looting of agency, Senator demands 5 billion naira from Osun State. G5 governors grouse, not about Atiku. 2023, Obasanjo's endorsement of Obi, one-man opinion, swagger. Delta doctor killed by cultists, not patient's relative. This is coming from the police. 100 CSOs to Nigerians shun political violence. COVID-19 travel restrictions didn't have public health benefits. NCDC. 2023 budget, poverty, unemployment, rising debt profile, others not likely to change. NECA. Federal government risks paying 23.7 trillion naira loan. Buhari. Russia says toll from Ukraine strike rises to 89. Presidency. Clark. I'll take a few more and we move to another paper. Apapa Oshodi, traffic chaos. The unending tales of pain, tears and lamentation. Benin monarch sacks dukes administration. Let's join hands to rebuild Nigeria. Dere Obaseki urged G5 governors. Unilorin gets 31 new professors, 38 readers. And two more, Peter Obi's endorsement. It will be 11th wonder if Tinubu fails to win. Keyamo. And finally, Biafra Group accuses Peter Obi of having hand in Nnamdi Kanu's continued detention.
From there we go to Premium Times newspaper. Buhari asks NAS to reconsider stance on loan repayments, 22.7 trillion naira to CBN. New Year, 5 people killed in Anambra, 10 events. 8 other events that shaped Lagos in 2022. Buhari signs Nigeria's 2023 budget into law. Still from Premium Times, amid fuel scarcity, Buhari promises to support Burundi with petroleum products. Why I signed to 2023 budget despite National Assembly's additions. That's from Buhari. And let's see this one. PDP APC disagree over number of defectors in Katsina.
Daily Post this morning, Uba forces of darkness over PDP in Benue have failed Governor Autumn. 2023 elections, NUJ chair rejects membership of APC Presidential Campaign Council. Ronaldo Al Nasir president makes 2 demands. Presidency, AP goes spiritual for Tinubu Shetty. After New Year message. NFF constitutes 3 ex-Niger Deputy Governor Ibeto dumps APC for PDP. 2023 Obi's endorsement by Obasanjo empty, lacks substance. Be fair, just to all. Tinubu prays for peaceful Nigerian election. Okowa laments murder of doctor in Delta, orders urgent investigation. Rights group condemn attacks on DSS over Emefiele's probe. And finally, on the Daily Post, it's impossible to preempt in Nigeria, Minister of Mining Adegbite.
There are a few stories there from The Guardian, and we go on our first commercial break. Clark joined OBJ, Afenifere others, endorses eminently qualified Obi. Northwest governors are working for APC Tinubu to win presidency. Apele buried on 9th floor of the world's tallest vertical cemetery. Amid high deficits, Buhari signed unreconciled 21.83 trillion naira budget. And that'll be all from here. We're going to break. We'll be back.
You're listening to 32 FM 94.9.
ọ̀rẹ́ wa fẹ́ mú o ó máa yé jẹ bàjẹ́.
bẹ́ẹ̀ ni o ó rántí dátà wàásù tó máa ń ṣe láti lo YouTube fún wákàtí kan.
ìwọ kan já sóje yẹn àwọn èèyàn máa mọ gbogbo nǹkan ìgbàlódé tó ń sọkútú wọ́wọ́.
ó tún máa mọ bá a ṣe ń dẹ́rìn pa àwọn èèyàn pẹ̀lú fáàrí tó pọ̀.
ó yẹ kó o rántí àpèjẹ́.
arákùnrin ṣe fúnra rẹ̀ àti wo bó ṣe lè di èyí tàbí tọ̀hún gbogbo níṣe ni bọ̀dá yẹn.
ṣàlẹ́wà wá wo bó o ṣe lè di aṣaṣọ lóge.
ra data fún wákàtí kan YouTube ní $50 tàbí wákàtí mẹ́ta fún $100 lórí ìlà MTN *131*8*1# lónìí.
Better don land o! Close Up toothpaste don carry the senior brother of Awoof enter town. When you buy 140 grams Close Up, you go get free 25 grams Close Up complete fresh protection with no extra cost. That is to say, for every 140 grams Close Up red toothpaste wey you buy, free 25 grams Close Up complete fresh protection dey there for you. Make una rush am as e dey hot before e finish. Close Up, stay fresh and protected.
When something correct go show, we go see am well well. Color correct. Now we time to choose wetin correct for Naija. Color correct. Light wey no get head, e correct. Nah, e no correct. All the promise and fail, e correct. Nah, e no correct. Stable power supply, correct. PRP and color. For the correct. Correct for the people. With BRP, party with the golden key. Color correct. Correct for the people.
Vote the correct team of Kola Abiola and Haro Zago for president and vice president.
PRP, victory!
My people, we bring to you here and now the Glow Festival of Joy promo.
It's a life-changing prize galore from Glow.
A stadium full of gidigba prizes to be won.
20 brand new houses.
24 brand new cars.
100 generators.
200 sewing machines. 1,000 rechargeable fans.
And thousands upon thousands of other unbelievable prizes. chances.
Just dial *611# to enter and win in the Glow Festival of Joy promo. Buy up to 20,000 naira data during the promo period and you could win a house. And if you recharge or load data from 500 naira to 10,000 naira monthly, weekly, or daily, you stand a chance to win a brand new car plus other great prizes.
Don't just sit around scratching your chin.
Dial *611# now to enter and win. Terms and conditions apply. Glow Unlimited.
Are you looking for a quality hybrid of solar and wind? Solar panel, inverters, street lights, wind turbine, batteries. Well, look no further. Greater Light Power Limited is here to serve you with uninterrupted power generation, which makes them different from others. Greater Light Power Limited offers American-trained engineers for your installations. Contact Greater Light Power Limited at number 2 Ojo Badon Avenue, Old Bodija, Ibadan. For more information, call 0805 852 1994 0817 759 5000. Website www.greaterlightpowerlimited.com. Greater Light Power Limited, bringing you a brighter life.
23. First dial *671# to open the Momo wallet, then call our toll-free number 671 to look
94.9.
.9. I am OLUTAYO. OGUNADE.
And I am ADENIKE. ADEMUWAGUN. Austin Udumo joins us. Good morning, Austin.
Good morning, Denike. I'm tired. Good morning.
Good morning, Austin.
Good morning. Okay, so before we jump into our president promising Burundi some fuel, I would like to talk about our governor, the governor of Oyo State, Seyi Makinde. Apparently, he was absent at Oyo press conference for Atiku yesterday, and some parties believe that it has something to do with the G5 coordinator. Because he's still contesting under the PDP and not the G5. So he has a political ambition on the line and he's following Wike.
Yes, he's following Wike based on certain interests. Wike is aggrieved and he decided to bring some people on board, the 4 other governors. These 4 other governors will be on the ballots for 2023 under the platform of the PDP. Ikweazu, Ugwanyi, Autumn, Seyi Makinde. So if care is not taken, if not properly done, especially on the part of the Oyo State governor, he might just be the biggest loser at the end of the day. It has happened before. Of course, the G5 governors too are also being very careful, because I projected the other time in their meeting with the APC presidential candidates that they dare not, as a matter of politics, come out in the open to say we endorse a candidate that is not the candidate of our party. That will be suicidal, political suicide for them, and that can end their political career as far as politics is concerned in Nigeria. So it was obvious yesterday that Seyi Makinde will not be not play any major role in anything that has to do with Atiku. That point is visibly clear. So what he should do is to look at it properly, what is in it for him at the end of the day. Wike has some candidates in his state, but Wike directly is not on the ballot. It's not going to be. So they must be very careful so that at the end of the day, and people like Seyi Makinde should remember the alliance that once existed between Wike, Fayose, and Olusegun Mimiko of Ondo State. The other parties, Mimiko and Fayose, lost out, and Wike is still the one harvesting all the gains. But the truth of the matter is that once they are aggrieved, they take it to a certain level. The party can also decide to weigh the big stick by ensuring that they destroy their political career, because it will now be a case of, oh, we know we are not going to win, but we also make sure that your political reputation is destroyed. So the governor is not a baby anyway. He's an adult, and he has been in office for close to 4 years now. So he should be able to play his card very well. At the end of the day, if he is not taking, join the bandwagon to another level, anything can happen to him. Of course, I also think that the governor is banking on certain alliance that at the end of the day could make the governorship race a walkover for him on the part of maybe the APC presidential candidate. You work for me, we also ensure that you emerge by sacrificing our own candidate. But let's look at it critically. Obasanjo also did that to some governors in 2023, especially in this 2003, especially in Southwest. And the AD governor, except Tinubu of Lagos, stood at that time. So this idea of, oh, we are running the presidential race first. Once you deliver for me, we also deliver for you. If no concrete agreement and commitment, that can also somersault.
All right, moving to the 2023 budget. Buhari signs 2023 budget. On Tuesday, signed the 2023 appropriation bill passed by the National Assembly.
Mentioned about.
Yes, the part